Greetings everyone. I'm Kalkan from Kun Hyundai, and today we have here the all-new Hyundai Creta Electric, and I'm going to tell you what makes it the best in its segment. But before that, I'll give you a small gist about the brand. So, Hyundai Motor India Limited was incorporated back in 1996, and fast forwarding to 28 years, we are now today India's second largest auto manufacturer, and we have sold about 1 million Cretas in the past 10 years. Now it has gone electric, and we expect the same response for the Creta Electric too. Now let's have a look at the car, shall we? Coming to the front of the car, you can see that there's a new pixelated design for the grille, which is specific for the Creta EV. And you can also find that there's the charging port in front. The design is same as that of the Creta, and you can see the 360 camera housed at the front. Also new is a feature called active air flaps, wherein these flaps open up to bring in more air and cool the battery when it gets hot. Now, you can find that the LED DRLs and the LED headlamps are the same as the Creta, and they give a bright throw and a wide spread being LEDs. Now, let's move on to the side of the car, shall we? Moving on to the side, you can find that there are new 17-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, and these are specific to the Creta Electric too. And these tires here are low resistance tires. They make sure that you get optimum range without losing on grip as well. You can also see that there's the side camera on the ORVM, which is also part of the 360 camera ecosystem. Then, moving on, we also have a new feature called the digital key, wherein you can lock, unlock, start, and even drive your car by just tapping on with your NFC card or an Apple iWatch or through supported mobile devices. And this feature is called digital key. It was introduced in the Alcazar, and now the Tata Electric gets it too. And as always, you can find that the Creta has a massive wheelbase of 2.61 meters, and it has a good height too with this bridge type roof rails. This one here is a dual tone, so you can find that the A pillar, the roof rails, and the whole of the roof is finished in black for that sporty look. Now, let's take a look inside. Coming to the rear seats, you can find that I have plenty of legroom and headroom left. I'm 5'9". Also, there's a new dual tone interior theme. Here's a Bose speaker to give you that premium audio experience. Now, the front seats have a seat back table for your IT devices. This also has a cup holder for your convenience. You can find that there are rear AC vents and two Type C charging ports. There's also a panoramic sunroof which is massive and gives a good view. Now, moving on to the rear. Here you can find that there's a high mounted stop lamp which is integrated into the spoiler. Then there is the rear defogger and the rear wiper washer which is standard. The connected LED tail lamp continues from the Creta, but there's a new design in the housing to note that it's electric. You also have the electric badging here. Then, taking a look at the boot, you can find that there's a pretty massive boot at 433 liters. You can also find that there's a Bose subwoofer here, and there's a boot light too for your convenience. Then there's also a spare wheel which is inside, and it's the same size at 17 inches as the alloy wheels. This is a space saver wheel. You can also find that the pixelated design extends to the rear as well, and there are these skid plates in silver to give you that tough, rugged SUV look. Now, let's go to the front. Coming to the driver's door, you can see that this is a pretty wide opening door, and this also houses the Bose speakers as well. Here we have the driver controls. We have electrical adjustments for the mirrors along with an auto folding function. Then there are central locking buttons, four power windows, one touch up and down for the driver. These are child lock for the rear windows. Also new is these memory seats, wherein you can save two positions for your driver's seat. through these buttons. Now, stepping in the cabin, here you can find that we have a 8-way electrically adjustable seat for your convenience. And the Creta Electric also gets a new feature, which is the co-passenger seat is also adjustable 6 ways in the top end variant. Then there's a new steering wheel which has a 3-spoke design, and this is completely new. We also have two massive 10.25-inch screens housed in a single pane so that it looks like a single screen. We have this EV blue metallic theme going on. Then there's this dual zone AC that continues from the Creta. There's a wireless charger below it. You also have a new floating type console. This has the drive modes, eco, normal and sport. There's a parking brake along with an auto hold function. You have your view for the 360 camera, and the front seats are ventilated in the top end variant. Also, the top end variant gets leatherette finish seats. Now, let's go to the heart of the matter. But before that, I'm going to show you the ADAS system. So this here is the front radar for the ADAS. We have level 2 ADAS with 19 features, which is the best in segment. And the ADAS features can be controlled via these buttons in the steering wheel. Also, we have paddle shifters here, which change the regenerative braking system. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. Going to the front of the car. Before that, I'll just pop the bonnet for it. Let's go. Here we have a front storage or the frunk, and it's 22 liters in capacity. You can carry your portable charger. Then below that there is the motor. So coming to the motor, we have two battery options, and we have a 42 kilowatt hour battery which claims a range of 390 kilometers, and a 51.4 kilowatt hour long range battery that claims 473 kilometers. The power outputs for these vary. For the 40 kilowatt hours battery, it's 135 PS, and for the 51.4 long range battery, it's 171 PS, which is massive. The torque is the same for both the batteries, and that stands at 255 Newton meters. Now, talking about electric, we'll have to mention about the charging options. So, we have three ways of charging the car. The first one is a portable charger which is included with the car. So, that takes approximately 16 hours to charge the 42 kilowatt hours battery. And we also have an option of wall mounted charger which can be purchased with the car. So, this is 11 kilowatt hours, and it can charge the 42 kilowatt hour battery in 4 hours, and the 51.4 kilowatt battery would take 4 hours and 50 minutes. This is a universal CCS type 2 plug. Also, if you charge in fast charging stations, and if you use a 50 kilowatt charger, it can go from 10 to 80% in 58 minutes only. So, I've told you most of the important features of the Creta Electric today, and I hope you visit our Kun Hyundai dealerships and take test drives of the Creta Electric to feel the same. Thank you.